personal effectiveness coach and corporate communications guru. Walang iba kundi si Ms. Sheila Viesca. Hi, Ms. Sheila!
Hi, Miss Sheila! Good morning!
Good morning.
As usual, di ba, another good day, di ba, to discuss a very interesting topic.
Napakaganda.
Ito yung how to develop courage. Sige, Ma'am Sheila, paano ba tayo makakapag-develop ng courage? Especially now that we are in a pandemic.
Saka ano nga ba yung courage talaga? Ano ba talaga yung ibig sabihin?
Cowardly dog, joke lang. Remember that cartoon?
Ang courage is yung first move. To do anything that frightens you or that has the capacity to overpower you. So ito yung step 1 talaga na kailangan nating gawin kung sakaling may nakakatakot gawin or may nakakabagabag sa atin. And first of all, we have to develop the behaviors that build courage. Whether you call it lakas ng loob o katapangan, it's about you framing your realities kung ano yung kinakatakutan mo in simpler terms. Kasi minsan napapalaki natin masyado yung kinakatakutan natin for the simple reason na wala tayong ginagawa. So, whatever thoughts we have about that situation just keeps building up. Okay? Tulad ng pagsasalita, public speaking is something that takes courage to overcome. Facing the day during these tough times, talking to someone, applying for a job, or moving out of your current job or career. So, pag nagawa mo yun, ang next niyan is stop comparing yourself to others. Kasi definitely, every time you compare yourself to others, it will diminish not only your self-worth, but your courage as well. Medyo mahirap makausad kung ang point of comparison mo palaging ibang tao. Then, yung lagi natin sinasabi rito, think positive. But as important is to avoid the negative. Kahit masyado kang nakafocus sa positive, kung nakakasagabal pa rin yung mga negative thoughts and people and situations, you have to weed them out of your life or even your thought process para mas madali kang makahakbang, makausad. Then, ano yung gagawin mo? It's also important to have confidence and believe in what you're doing and in your ability to do it. So kung wala kang tiwala sa sarili mo, hindi dyan mag-uumpisa, walang makakapagbigay sa'yo ng lakas ng loob. It's time to reflect on what you can do. Kung ano yung hindi mo kaya, huwag mong masyadong bigyan ng energy. Kung ano yung kaya mo, pagbutihin mo. Then, face the reality of failure. Siyempre, hindi sa lahat ng pagkakataong binigay mo ng todo-todo yung efforts mo, magtatagumpay ka. So, if you're taking risks, you also recognize that there will be failures, meron ka mga disappointments, and you have to keep going despite all that. So, ano yung gagawin mo kung sakaling hindi matuloy yung plano mo or hindi ka mag-succeed sa ginagawa mo? Use obstacles to your benefit. Tingnan mo kung ano yung matututunan mo. We know that the greatest successes or stories of success are those that have gone through the most trying situations and biggest fails. It's also important to consider na hindi lahat ng bagay madali. And sometimes, pipiliin mo yung medyo mahirap. If you want to develop courage, i-push mo yung sarili mo, challenge yourself. When you're doing something, pilitin mo na may matututunan ka, nasa-stretch mo yung sarili mo. Because if something does not allow you to keep pushing yourself, medyo medyo we get to that comfort zone, nagiging sanay ka na masyado, and it's very difficult to be courageous when the going gets tough. Finally, matuto kang mag-relax as much as possible. Kasi lahat ng taong matapang, malakas ang loob, matibay ang paninindigan, meron din silang outlets so they can build their courage and they can be constantly strong in the face of crisis and adversities. Saka sa araw-araw, we have to keep moving forward. Gising ka lang kung may pagkakataon na talagang takot ka or nababagabag ka, gising ka lang and make that first step. And it will get you far eventually. So,
Ma'am Sheila,
yun yung mga simple steps. Ngayon, ang tanong ko sa inyo, among those simple steps na kahit dalawa doon ang gawin mo sa araw na to, you'll find yourself on the right track. Which among them, or meron ba kayong maidadagdag, ladies, that have allowed you to develop behaviors to stay courageous? Sino ang mauuna? Laging huli si Kikay
Papasabak na naman tayo. Pero para maiba naman, para maiba naman ako naman mauna.
Oo, para maiba.
Ano ba? Tama ba, Miss Sheila, yung mga wala doon sa mga na-mention nyo? Tama ba? If we have something to add to that, they get the question right.
If there's any of these steps that have helped you along the way.
Well, to answer your first question, kung ano yung maidadagdag ko, I think, yung kumukuha ka ng lakas, for me personally, nakakatulong maka-develop ng courage or at least, ma-boost ko yung aking courage, kumukuha ako ng lakas mula doon sa mga taong naniniwala at nagmamahal sa akin. Kasi minsan, alam mo yon na kahit na parang feeling mo kayang-kaya mo, pero meron ka pa ring mga pangamba na dami mo mga iniisip ng mga what if I don't succeed, what if I'm just, what if I'm just bound to fail? What if niloloko ko lang yung sarili ko? I think it also helps na to have a great support system para at least when you have those moments, you have people to catch you when you fall. Parang kanta lang. And for me, yung one thing that's very close to my heart doon sa mga na-discuss ni Sheila is yung confidence. 'Di ba? Parang you may know how to do kung ano yung gusto mong ma-achieve, pero kung hindi ka talaga naniniwala sa sarili mo, wala din. Parang alam mo yun, you should have the determination, you should have the willpower, and I think it also helps na you should know why you're doing this. Why you're doing this, para at least, 'di ba, kung malihis ka man doon sa iyong goal, it's okay to get strayed away for kasi wala naman, 'di bang wala naman talagang the road less traveled. Parang mas maganda siguro yung yung nag-struggle ka and then parang mas gusto ko yung gano'n, yung nag-succeed ka pa rin despite all of these challenges. Nagawa mo kung ano yung mga gusto mo with the help of yung mga naniniwala sa'yo, yung mga nagmamahal sa'yo. And of course, sino ba naman ang gagawa niyan kung hindi rin naman ikaw? Dahil buhay mo yan, katawan mo yan, choice mo yan, kung di yung sarili mo. Pasig City.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for that wonderful answer.
Thank you so much. Number one.
Contestant number one. And now,
paano ba nagmamahal yung sito?
I would say it's so sensible that you help those people who want to help you by first helping yourself. Yeah. Punta naman tayo kay contestant number 2. Oo. Sino ba?
Si contestant number 2? Ikaw na mamili. Ang hirap naman mag-volunteer all the time. Sabihin pabibo.
Ng perspectives nyo, ladies. Kasi I know that everything that I'm discussing here, nakakapulot ako
Pero
ng magagandang
pagbubutan.
aral sa inyo from your life lessons, from your
We learn from
introspection.
each other.
Yeah. That's what you call growth out there.
Yeah.
Sinong
Yes, so
number
si
2?
Rina naman, let's hear.
Okay, sige. Tama yung sinabi ni Kikay. Actually, Ma'am Sheila, encourage from the yung support system mo. Pero sa akin, ang pinaka-motivator ko, kung sino nagbigay siguro sa akin ng courage, it's my parents. Because, you know, pag bata naman tayo, like for example, mga bata takot unang maglakad yan, first step. Pero kung hindi sila sasabihan ng parents nila na, it's okay, you can fall, but you can go up again and walk, parang ganon. If it's not for our parents, siguro, hindi rin tayo matututo na maging courageous in life. So, I give it to my parents na siguro sila yung nag-boost ng confidence ko rin sa sarili ko na sinasabi nila na i-push mo yan kapag may okay na gawin, di ba? And then, I've learned also in life na it's okay to fall, it's okay to make mistakes, but you should get up. Pero kasi the more na nagpo-fall ka, mas marami kang natututunan and mas confident ka in life after that fall, 'di ba? So, yun yung akin. And then, meron pa akong isang sasabihin dapat teka lang ha. I can't recall it na. Kanina kasi iniisip ko na yan eh. Basta yun, yung for me, it's my parents talaga.
While you're thinking of your next point, Rina, magandang paalala to sa lahat, no? Kasi as we think of our support system, immediately naisip natin mga kaibigan.
Oo.
And we take for granted
Oo,
the
yan.
people who love us, the people who raised us. So parents, mentors, even relatives and teachers. I think it's due time we reach out to them and yes, just say thank you. Kasi i-validate natin kung ano yung ginawa nila as we were going through whatever we had to go through para mabigyan tayo ng push. As I mentioned, courage nga, it's the initial step eh. Kinailangan natin yung mga tao na magbibigay sa atin not only self-esteem but confidence, confidence and identity.
I remember na the last one. Kailangan lang din ibabalanse natin yung courage natin kasi hindi naman sa lahat ng bagay kailangan maging matapang tayo kasi minsan may tapang na wala sa lugar naman siya.
Totoo.
Diba? May confidence na wala naman siya sa lugar. So kailangan ibabalanse din natin yung tama. Hindi laging inuunahan tayo ng tapang din. So we have to balance it also. Yun pala yung last one ko, Ma'am Sheila.
Wow.
Makikinig ako doon sa
I like that
payo
very
niya.
much. Kasi
I need that.
ang ingay hindi siya tapang, ang kabastusan hindi siya tapang, ang pagmamaliit sa tao hindi siya tapang, ang
Totoo.
harsh words or drastic action hindi rin siya tapang. Minsan kailangan kang mag-step back and that's even more courageous than being out there and berating or attacking anyone.
I'm trying to learn that.
Thank you for mentioning that.
Choose your
From Quezon
choose
City?
your battle.
Oo. And today's finale. Sir contestant naman.
Ang hirap naman sundan yung mga sinabi ng ating mga kasama na napaka very personal but worth sharing. But yun nga, I would agree with both of them na lahat naman ng sinasabi nila din is also tama. Also yung kay Rina, yung sa parents. Ako, I draw my strength before kay mama ko, kay Mother Earth. Hi, Ayla.
Hi, Ayla. Thank you, Ayla.
Oo, diba? And of course, I would also say yung courage ko are also my life experiences. So I draw from my life experiences. Doon ako nakakakuha ng lakas with all of the things that we have faced, we are currently facing. So I guess I should also say that courage are my life experiences. And ano yung sabi nila, Miss Sheila, diba? Yung courage, ang courage natin is like the blood of our lives that fuel our body, diba? So parang I'm thinking just like in our physicality, we exercise, diba? We eat the right kind of food to remain strong and stay healthy, etc. Diba? So I would say na ganun din tayo with our mentality when it comes to courage, that we practice being courageous more often. And para alam mo yon, para alam na ng katawan mo how to be courage, or how alam na ng mind mo how to be courage in different situations. I would say you may list your fears, 'di ba? Ano ba yung mga kinatatakutan mo, etc. And we have to remember as well na alam ko you guys will agree with me na kapag may sinabing katapangan o being courage doesn't mean invincible ka, doesn't mean na kaya mo lahat gawin,
Totoo.
'di ba? I remember kasi I was reading Nelson Mandela's book recently lang. Yung sinasabi niya, yung courage is not the absence of fear. 'Di ba? You'll be able to actually understand and appreciate courage because of fear. 'Di ba? Because of the fears that you have in your life. And yun din yung aking masasabi na from these life experiences ay nakakakuha tayo ng courage. When we talk about this current pandemic, we're all afraid, lalo na ng mga unang araw, 'di ba, na pinag-uusapan natin tong COVID-19 pandemic. We're all afraid. We all have that fear inside of us that what will happen tomorrow. But being kumbaga courageous about it doesn't mean na lalabas ako na walang mask,
Papakawala ka na lang.
walang face shield, 'di ba? I'm strong, 'di ba? I'm going to be courageous about it. I'm going out in the world to do my things, etc. But responsible naman in such a way na I will not harm, 'di ba, any other people. So yun for me ang how to develop courage on a personal level. And kung ididikit mo siya doon sa pandemic na nangyayari sa atin, yun po yung aking maaring masabi. So I hope I was able to share in a nutshell naman yung ating how to develop courage.
That's my girl right there.
Thank you, Angel. That's a comprehensive nutshell, no? And I like that you tackled yung perspectives natin, how we look at our episodes, our situations in life, and allow them to make us more courageous. Even reading about courageous individuals like Nelson Mandela, ang daming pinagdaanan yan. And now, his life story epitomizes courage, and right kind of courage, as you mentioned, with all the choices, being mindful. So mula sa kung ano yung kakainin mo, ano yung gagawin mo, what you will do with your body, ano yung mga decisions na pagtutuunan mo ng energy on a daily basis. It's really about everything that you do constantly that will help you develop courage. At tama ka, Angel, hindi naman sa lahat ng pagkakataon makikita ng tao yung katapangan. But it's something that you feel inside because you are convinced that you're doing something right for yourself and everyone else. Tulad yan, pag-take responsibility sa paglabas mo, kailangan naka-face mask. Kailangan sumunod sa batas.
Yeah.
Diba? And to keep yourself safe and others protected as well. At wag mawawala ng pag-asa kasi being courageous does not mean that you have to do anything Herculean. Lahat nag-uumpisa sa baby steps. As mentioned, gising ka lang and do something right with your day. Give that person a call. Kung feeling mo may mali sa buhay mo, isang step lang. Huwag mong masyadong bigyan ng energy yung bukas kasi ngayon yung kailangan mong harapin. We get so preoccupied with what we have to plan when in fact may mga nakahain sa atin na kailangan muna nating namnamin.
Tsaka Sheila, I remember, 'di ba, as a parent, nung bata ako, medyo parang, ano ba naman to si mama, ganito, ganyan, 'di ba? Pero ngayon that I'm a parent also, now I understand yung
Now
courage na ginagawa ng mommy ko na hindi siya, it's not always about saying yes to everything that I do, 'di ba? It's also about saying no to the things that matter. So I understand na being a parent as well is a courageous act. 'Di ba?
True.
Kasi may mga may mga choices kami, mga decisions ka na it's not going to be kumbaga popular doon sa kunyari sa mismong
It's not gonna
mga
please everybody.
magkakapatid. O, di ba? O doon sa mismong anak mo, it's not going to please your child. But as a parent, yun yung nararapat para sa kanila. So, being courageous being as a parent, yun yung mahalaga din. Malakas dapat yung hugot mo doon. Malalim
Oo.
dapat kasi kung
Kailangan
hindi,
talaga may
pwede kang
paninindigan ka
mabasa
dyan.
Oo.
That's significant, kasi if you think about it, being with the people you love and constantly loving them will really allow you to develop behaviors that will make you courageous. Kasi lahat ng gagawin mo, kailangan tama, kailangan para sa kabutihan nila. And surrounding yourself also with positive influences will allow you to think straight on a regular basis. Hindi kailangang sa lahat ng bagay nakakaramdam ka ng tapang. As a matter of fact, if you're in that stage na feeling mo ang tapang-tapang mo, ang lakas-lakas mo, medyo i-check mo muna kasi it can be a delusion. Ang mga taong totoong matapang, they just do it, and they do it to the best of their ability and for individuals who matter to them.
Totoo yan. Hindi lang puro yung salita.
Napakagandang i-develop yung ating sense of courage. But you're all right, ladies, kailangan may tamang reason, may tamang purpose. And if we constantly surround ourselves with those big reasons, right reasons, then being courageous on a constant basis will become a habit. At kakayanin nating harapin kung ano man yung mga pagsubok, kung ano man yung krisis sa buhay. Because we know fully that on days when we don't, may mga taong susuporta sa atin, at may mga taong nagmamahal sa atin who will cheer us on. Yan. So,
Nice topic.
Speechless tayo dun, ha?
Oo nga eh.
Napakagandang
mangyari
pag-usapan
yun,
to kasi parang naumay na tayo sa pag-uusap tungkol sa resilience. Ano ba yung resilience? Ano yung courage? Ang resilience is when you sustain the courage. Bago ka magpunta dun sa sustaining the courage, kailangan itawid mo muna. So step 1, ito yung pinag-uusapan natin. And I hope a lot of people who are losing sense of themselves or feeling desperate or helpless, hopeless, and alone will have the opportunity to listen to discussions like this. Kasi pag ang discussion nakaka-pull down ng spirit, o yung mga pinapanood mo, nakakabagabag ng loob mo, talagang mawawalan ka ng resistance or pag-asa na bumangon sa umaga. Right? So, whatever will help you to feel good, to feel confident, to feel courageous, i-channel mo dun yung efforts mo, yung energy mo. And whatever will do the opposite, medyo pigilan mo muna. You are in full control of how courageous you can be on any given day.
Ayun. Na-speechless na si Kim.
Thank you so
tayong lahat.
much.
Very well said, Miss
Yeah.
Sheila.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank
And
you,
also,
Sheila.
ladies, for always being inspiring. I like it that during discussions on our Wellness Wednesday, we speak from the heart, we speak from experience. Kasi yung discerning the situations that we've been through and everything we've gone through, hindi natin mamaliitin to. Pagkos bibigyan natin ng pagkakataon na marinig ng ibang tao. I think that's one big responsibility that we have. Once we reach that point na masasabi mo, may tapang pala ako, may lakas pala ako ng loob. Then,
Kalain mo
it's
nga
time.
naman.
to put the story out there. Baka naman may isang taong nakikinig who will be inspired to do the same.
Yes.
Oh. And for those who wants to have the courage to learn more naman sa inyong talk shop, ayan, ipasok na rin natin yung word na courage doon. Paano po ba nila kayo makokontak sa talk shop now? Miss
Thank you,
Sheila.
Rina. So they can reach us at 0917-877-5588, 0917-894-5588. You can also check out our courses at www.talkshop.ph or update yourselves with our videos and discussions on Facebook or posts on LinkedIn, Sheila Viesca, Talkshop Consultancy or Talkshop PH. Yan.
Ayun.
Thank you so
Thank you so much.
Sheila.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Inabangan ko talaga to lagi no? Every Wednesday talaga.
Yes.
Keep on Wednesdays. And hi there.
Always take care, Ma'am Sheila.
Yes.
Take the courageous out there.
Yes, stay well
Thanks,
and
courage.
courageous.
Thank you so much, Miss Sheila.